Hello, right. Sorry about that last video that you can only see half my head. I'm just getting used to this and that. Right, and just a big shout out to every authority, Ministry Ayrshire. I want to thank you very much for failing me so badly in my time of need. Right, I was coming down here, I've got photos to show the way I came down here, right. I'm about 8 stone, fucking something wet, right, but they're still no caring, they're not interested in helping, they just want to hinder you, right, they just want to tick all their wee boxes, you know what I mean. If they have to tick a box saying that somebody's taken down to have something, this, that, but they can do it, right. But see what I can say, right, and this is the mess for kids, right, Radar, right, and I'm not even going to mention the guy's name, right, because I want him to work, right, I don't want to work with you, right, simple as, right, because all you are is a calm down, what do you mean calm down? You're sitting there, you know what I mean, getting paid he's probably getting about £14 an hour or something. If not, he's getting about £12 an hour, you know what I mean? And honestly, my honest opinion, hand in my heart, I could do a better job than him, right? But obviously, that's not going to be a thing, right? He's going to uni, college. I've gave him a phone number on 5 occasions, right? And other workers in there have got it and they phone me, you know what I mean? But then he turns around and goes, you missed that appointment. Mister, do you realise that I'm homeless? Have I not been telling you for the fucking past 11 months I am homeless? He just sits there like, calm down, you can't go on like that, calm down, and that's exactly the way he goes on, and it just pisses you off. You sit there, and then he just sits, he looks at, does that. He's not got a fucking clue, right? Anyway, so, if you're watching, get me a new worker, man, because honestly, you just don't do it for me, right? No, me, myself and I'm the only one that will come off it, right? You're just stupidity, you know what I mean? You're just, you're a kind of puppet, you know what I mean? I don't know. Between you and the doctor, you had that conversation saying you were half a manic psychotics without seeing me. Did any of you like, can I just turn and go, right, I know my worker, he's withheld my medication before, so I got to see him. Why did they not do it this time, right? Because they're a conspiracy, they're trying to make me go daft, right? Right, and I'll play them at their end game. I'll just stand, stare, because that's all, that's when you see their soul, their rotten soul, like, you know what I mean? They can go to bed at night, you know what I mean? They're making poor people jump through hoops because they came and they've asked for help. See, the reality is, and everybody fucking knows it. See, if they were no addicts, you wouldn't have a job. Right, there would still be a criminal court, but it would be nowhere as thingy. There'd still be prisons, but there would be nowhere as full, there wouldn't be as many. So, A, yes, the country needs addicts. B, we don't need refugee addicts, right? And that's just my honest opinion, right? All I'm saying is, we need to fix our country first, right? We can't be like that, right? Sitting there, float along, you know what I mean? Right. Yeah, there's a voucher for the Holiday Inn, unlimited stay, breakfast in the morning, right? And there's a £200 for Clays, you know what I mean? Vouchers, you need to go to, you can go to fucking sports shop, right, anyway, but we don't get that, right? So why are we treating refugees different, right? It's because of race card, right? And see, honestly, it didn't work with me, right? We're all human beings, right? We're all here, you know what I mean? We're all looking for a good life, right? But all I'm saying is, see if I was to go over to one of their countries and try and claim asylum, or even if I was hiding for the law or whatever or ever, you know what I mean? I don't, I know what they done to me, you know what I mean? The first thing, if you didn't have mask off and seen you were white, boom, kidnapped. Well, anyway, right, this was just a wee short video for a wee rant, a wee fucking go, because I didn't get the last one right, you could only see me for there, like that. Right, so this one I'm going to upload for a couple of hours, right, but all I'm saying is, right, I don't even know what I'm saying, man. Right, I don't know what I'm saying, I'm just saying, like, I know I can do this, right, I know it's going to be a long haul, it's going to be hard, there's going to be times that I might just go, fuck it, no, I'm on my medication, right, but I've got to be stronger, I've got to be, just do this, I can't be fucked with anymore. I can't be bothered with radar controlling my life, make me like a chemist every day, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not failed one drug test I've done here, right, but obviously I can't get my medication out because I'm homeless, right, which is understandable, you know what I mean? But all radar I've done is, my worker wrote one letter, you know what I mean, one letter, you know what I mean, no phone calls, no this, no that, none of this, like, I'm on a lot of antipsychotics, right, obviously the problems there, right, they should have been like that, right, he's on like two different antipsychotics, you know what I mean, and a lot of them, you know what I mean, plus his medication, right, and then we're giving him his other medication, it's a shitload, you know what I mean, but I feel let down in the system because I have been let down in the system, you know what I mean, let down in a big way, you know what I mean, because at the end of the day, where I flew from, right, is Montgomery Street in Port Glasgow, it's just off Roper Street, please Google it, please look, right, I was in a drug psychotic episode, right, I fought fucking aliens, fucking kids fucking out trees, swinging for empty buildings, which there were plenty, right, it was like the apocalypse, you know what I mean, I stayed in Prescott Airport for 2 days, where I was approached with staff, you know what I mean, I was tracking out my dial. Anyway, we'll get back to me of that, right, as my recovery goes on, you know what I mean, all I can say is, peace out, fucking, that's it for the day. I'll get it, download it and like the jammies.